Hello, people. I hope you all had as great of a day as I just had. I had to go out and run some errands today. All I really was going to do was try to organize my basement. I'm just going to let y'all see a little peekness at this door right here, right? So, I thought when I opened the garage today, after having come back from running errands, that it would look better than it's looking. Because what I've started doing is I like to buy these tubs, and when I'm shopping, sometimes I just throw things in. So I start lining them up over here. Nobody's going to bother them. They're going to stay out all night. These keep the waters out. If it rains, bugs, all of that stuff. So now I bought like those green ones. I bought, those how many gallon tubs? Yeah, this old thing. We got to get this out, this dish thing, because we're on YouTube now, YouTube TV. So I had bought 10 of those. They had them on sale at Walmart for like $3, $3 or $4, which they're normally $6, $7. So anyway, that's three there. So that means, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 9, 10 are upstairs. All right, so looks like the light came on. All the lights are coming on. But I wanted to come because while I was out, I made several stops, but I went to Michael's just by chance going there, and I remembered I didn't go for Easter, and I think they've already done the boxes. But you're going to hear background noise, neighbors' cars driving by, the kids up there playing. You know how you hear a lot of people talking about, oh, the children don't go outside and play anymore. Well, they're up the street there throwing the football, and they do the basketball. One of the neighbors, they gave their children a full court where, yes, they had two goals, so they go there and play. They used to play down here at this one and another one. But anyway, but they sound so good, so I'm not trying to put on my earplugs. But I went to Michael's as one of my stops. And like I said, I wanted to do some more, but I couldn't do it because I was talking on the phone with my sister. But I wanted you all to see what they got on clearance at Michael's. In addition to all the things that they probably have gotten rid of in those boxes for Easter, because I didn't get any. And I did want to get that 3D bunny and something else they had that was 3D. I have to look at one of my old videos. But this is the girl with the pearl earring. And this is a diamond art kit. It is on sale. I forgot the price.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
She may have been $7. But everything was on sale. It's not gonna say the girl with the pearl earring. It's gonna say, no, it does. Girl, it's number 2, girl with. So it's $10.
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
Wow, look at that girl with the. Now this was the first thing I put in the buggy, and I started not to because I probably got 50 of these. But I'm gonna go and look at it. It was reminding me of copper plate, but now I look at it and it's not copper plate, but it is a monogram stamp set. And I'll tell you what, when I go through it a little more thoroughly, I'll do a video. I'm planning to do that in a few minutes. It's 51 piece. But you see it comes with the stamp pack. Y'all hear the ring? Then you get the letters. You get several of the frames to frame the letter. Thank you, happy birthday, made with love. Hey, save the date just for you, best wishes. So it gives some options for framing. All right. Y'all may think this is silly, but I think it is worth something to do. And I probably don't have to do this. I probably could just get a can and just put it in the house. So, but this is as you see, a decoy can, secret safe. And it says you can hide anything in plain sight. Discreet security, perfect for cash, keys, and jewelry. Stash your cash. Okay, so it's at the bottom. And I was telling my husband that y'all gonna know. Lord, y'all gotta know. I need to get these for my daughters as they get older. But I got them the ones that got the hairbrushes, and they got, you know, one has a soda can, but it doesn't look real because it's not soda. But anyway, this here is chicken noodle soup. So these are not ones you would put inside, of course, your bedroom. But these were $13.99, and now they're $4.
You are currently being recorded.
Okay. It is, this ring is not like in my every motion. Alright, so this is something I thought was really cute too. Now, this was at the front of my store, right where you have the envelopes. And it has a recordable sound kit. And so I gotta, hey, I gotta read all about it. It's for recollections. It's a recordable sound kit. And see, I'm thinking it's used for a car because that's where it was. But you can put personal messages, song or sound effects to cars and other craft projects. And it tells you how to do it. It's supposed to be simple, simple, simple. So I got one for each of my daughters. Okay. So I got that. I thought that was a good buy. Okay, I'm moving over. So maybe my ring will stop talking at my actions. That's my neighbor. One of my neighbors getting ready to leave. Okay, so look. This here, at first I wasn't understanding what was happening. And then as I looked closer, I saw. Okay, so you get these 4 canvases. And then you have to paint each one. And then they connect to make one picture. And when it's saying they're 12 pieces, if you saw that, they're 4 inch by 4 inch. But after you count the paints also. So they got 4 pictures, 6 paints, and there's probably a brush or something in there. Yeah, 2 brushes. And they got the instruction sheet with tips. I'm so excited. I'm so glad I got this. What's the price on that? Okay. So, what was the price on that? The people, these are so easy to recognize. Normally I don't recognize them so fast. But this was $3. It did a people 4x4 and the retro 4x4. And it doesn't have my credit card information, so I'm not worried about anybody using that. Plus, look, it said decline chip. Because sometimes I have to put my card in that thing, especially at Tandy Leather. It always declines.
Currently being recorded.
Okay, y'all excuse the ring. So, again, same thing with this one. And what I like about these is you can take these on a trip. You can do them separately. You can let them dry while you're out, like at night when you're chilling out in the room. Like, say, because I'm older and I got minor children and a husband, so we're not going out twerking and bucking and doing any of the latest dances. So I will be doing this in the room. But if we're in Embassy Suite, sometimes me and my oldest daughter, we'll go out and walk around and do the loop. And so you can do these. And then when you go out during the day, because when I get to a place, I have to try to relax. I have to de-stress so that from the trip, because I'm always, if I'm not a driver, the B driver got to be alert and ready in case the A driver. That's a military thing. My husband and I, we're both veterans, 100% disabled, permanent and total. So, as a B driver, you have to be ready. And I'm a good A driver and a good B driver. So, but I'm always ready. I'm not gonna ride somewhere with you with attempts to go to sleep. Okay, I saw some lights. I thought somebody was behind my truck. All right, so then this, y'all. Okay, so I had already got the tapered candles kit at Hobby Lobby. Did I get 1 or 2? But anyway, This one, I saw it with the twist. And I know I've seen things where you can put any type of candle inside an oven at a low temp, and then you get them out while they're warm and twist. Right? That's what they say. I haven't tried it. I just prefer to get this mold. So it comes with wicks, comes with wax. Yes, that's what that is, right? And then it comes with this one mold. And that's good enough. But you know what? I'm thinking, do I need two? But I'm not. Because I was thinking, one of my friends, her daughter took some class while she was in college. I don't know, cooking, whatever it was, or where she learned it. But anyway, she put some butter in some of those Volta molds and with the wicks, and then you put it in there, and then while you're eating, you let it burn the candle, and it melts. Now I took this out. Let me put it back in the box. I just wanted to show y'all. Okay, I showed y'all that, and then I got this one. This is another one, and I think this is the basic tapered candles. So that's a set also. I can't wait to look at this stuff and try it out. So then I was in two different sections, so I'm just kind of giving you how the lady put it in the bag. So this is plastic domes. They got the sphere, and then they got this rectangle. Now these, you take them off, but you just put them on your cards, and you can make them shaker cards. Do you see how it's happening? You can make them into shakers. That's fantastic. Okay, so I got these paints or drops for candle colors. Now they only have these three left. The turquoise, this lavender, and red with the droplet. I thought that was so great that they did that. Then on another area, we're back with the cards. They had the embossing pens. I always get these. At the front, they had this multi-tool bug powder. I didn't think of it that it looks like a bug, but it does. And but it's a multi-tool, and it's $4. Okay, so you can see all the things for to take upstairs. Look at. I guess I can take these cans and stuff and go in and put them to work. Then these are some color changing paints that the Tulip brand though has these favorite paints that changes colors in sunlight. That's what it says. And this was about $8, and it comes with 8 colors. So I can't wait to try those out also. Oh, y'all excuse my ring. She is just a talking. All right, so look at what else I got. So this is a cute paint by number kit with butterflies and flowers. Simple. It looks like I could just do it without needing that. But I'm like, why do it when somebody else has done it for me? The Arc de Triomphe. Why not? Yeah. Yes. Darn it. What's the name of this famous painting? And I got it because it was the famous painting. And I was like, if I ever see it, I am going to get it. And who is it by? They reproduced this one on The Office one time. I don't watch The Office, but I happen to see that episode. But I can't remember her name. I can't remember, but y'all see it. So it's at Michael's. And it's really big. And then these two ladies lounging in the pool. I always say I would draw that, but drawing it, I can draw, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. And then I got this Care Bears do-it-yourself 3D sticker maker. I saw somebody else, I think, doing this online. I don't know if they bought it from Michael's or what. But I said, you know what? I like cute stuff like that. And I really got that complicated one from We Are Makers, which isn't complicated. I'm just saying, like, it's a grown folks one's not for children. And then I got this jewelry kit that's shaped like a bear, but it's supposed to have these different layers that you can put the little jewelry parts in there. And it was $8.99 and now it's $4. Um,
Hi, you are currently being recorded.
and I was looking for that receipt, so I'm going to show y'all again. So y'all can look and see. Okay, so that was the taper. The swirl taper was 12. The girl with the earring was 10. The monogram was 10, but that was the first thing I picked up. But you know, that's maybe not how I put on the thing. The Bear DIY, that's 10. That's for the 3D.
Hi,
The
you are currently
3D
being recorded.
do-it-yourself sticker maker. Also, it's a sticker maker. It's not a pen maker like I was thinking. Then we had the tulip change, the color change things. Let's see. Wow. These prices are really good because all those things are the expensive things. Silicone mold. Okay, the poolside was 7. Arc de Triomphe was 7. Sunday on the something, that's what that one is. It was 7. Butterflies, 7. Sound like my husband's coming down the stairs or something. Oh yeah, those sound things, they were 6 for 2. The safes, they're saying 5, but it said, well, maybe it said 5.
Currently being recorded.
Yep, it said 5. I was going to say, I thought it was 4. The bug pliers was 4. The people thing was 3. The retro thing was 3. Liquid dye red, those were 222. Fabric markers, and then I had those these.
Hi,
All right, and then I did get one. I don't need any more paper, but this book club paper, you know, they got that next chapter furniture and stuff that's on sale for 60% off now. I need to go in and order some. But these books, I was like, you know, I love reading books, want to make books. Got all the stuff on Weird Makers almost that you can use to make a book. The machine that you glue it in, the cinch, the Etta Griffin kits, the Maker's book binding kit, everything. And I haven't made a book yet. Kind of one for the card that we just did for Etta Griffin. But, y'all, these things are so fantastic. So fantastic. So, is there something else? Nope. So, okay. Then I'm going to put these paintables back in here because I'm not going to take them upstairs. They got a home in one of these boxes that's right here, stacked up. It's empty and waiting. Okay, so this one is a long bag. Some of these long bags are longer than I am tall. Okay, so I'm going to take the Spam. Okay, this is going to stay down here because I'm not going to make a card tonight. I'm not going to use that tonight. This is going to go in my purse. I'm going to tell you, these little children, they're actually keeping me company because it's dark and I'm not even doing a video. But I mean, I'm in a safe neighborhood. It's always nice and safe and quiet, and the children leave their bikes out. I left my the lawnmower out earlier, but I put it in because there's a lawnmower. And even though we got the ring, you know, I don't want anybody to be tempted. And I don't want my husband to get mad if somebody's successful. All right. that ball. Go. Okay, y'all want to say hello on YouTube? Say hello to the people. Hey.
Hey. Hey.
You gonna spin the ball on YouTube? All right. He did that. Hey, yeah, well, maybe. I might have to pixelate y'all faces out or something. But anyway, so, okay. Thank you, husband. All right, so y'all, so I showed y'all what all I
Caesars?
got and, huh?
Is Little Caesars?
Oh, I don't know. But I showed y'all what I got from Michael's. Y'all heard my husband, he's getting ready to go get pizza, so I'm gonna load up and I'm getting ready to go back into the house and probably watch YouTube and see the rest of y'all. So please subscribe and like and do all those great things we do for one another. Bye. Y'all gonna say bye?
Bye.